Well guys, I have a couple of very limited edition lights here in front of me, alright? The name is so freaking long, I don't even know what to name it, okay? J2vn Jet2 Pro TI, so let's just call it J2vn, how about that, alright? So the J2vn J2vn, keep it short and simple. So, the illumination supply, as far as I know, they're the only one that is able to stock these the J2vn 2 Pro TI in titanium specially finished, alright, limited edition. And I was able to grab a few of each colors off of them, off of illumination supply. So if you want a stock light, head over to them. They have the stock light. These mines will have a power boost, and I don't think I'm going to provide any LED options unless you really insisted on it, because I think the HI cool white LED in it makes a really nice beam, gives great throw, and there's really not much to do there. And putting in a new LED would drive cost up unnecessarily. So unless you really want neutral tint or a dome on LED for more output, something of that nature, then we can talk, so we can work it out. But I highly recommend the HI cool white LED that's already in it, because it makes a perfect beam and it throws amazingly well for how tiny the little reflector is. Alright? Alright, so here we have two different editions. One is more of a brass color in green, and the other is a lavender in green. I have particular interest in the color lavender. As a matter of fact, I think I like lavender so much. If my wife is okay with it, I will probably name my future daughter, if I have one, lavender. Okay, I like lavender that much. Okay, so back on topic. Here is the light. Sometimes I go off in a tangent. My fault. Alright, so here we have a lavender finish with green accent. And let me show you a couple of very cool features here. There is 4 pre-cut slots in the tail cap. You can put tritium in them, just order them online, green, blue, any other color you want, and then you can just drop them in there and then have them glued in there, and you will have a very customized light. Alright? Another cool feature here is there's this reversible, I call it a crown and not a bezel, because it looks to me, I'll show you in a bit. So look, twist off, reverse it, and look at that. Twist this on here, and look how cute that little thing is. It's like a little crown, not a bezel anymore. And for whatever reasons, I love it so much. I just think it looks so classy. I usually don't like very high race bezel, because I don't use them to strike anybody. But for this particular light, I really appreciate the taller, classy crown-like bezel on this light. It's just so nice, alright? I think I'm really addicted. You can see now that I'm really impressed with this light, and there's nothing that I don't like about it. I think it's a very well thought out, thoroughly designed, a bit tough to mod, so I'm only going to do a very short run. The button is made out of titanium also, and it's flush, so prevents most accidental activation. And the user interface, the main user interface is relatively easy to use, alright? Just one click that turns the light on, and then press and hold to cycle through the different levels, and I think there are 3, alright? There's if I'm not mistaken, there's a hidden ultra low moonlight strobes and all kinds of stuff, but read the manual. I haven't played with it, I don't really know. I only know the basic sequence. Press to turn on, press and hold to cycle through the different levels. So I've been giving this lavender extra special attention, but not to say that the brass version is not that it's not as good looking. I think the brass version is very nice also, and I got no clue how they got the TI to come out with these colors, but they're just plain beautiful. The factory light claims 500 lumen, I believe. Don't have the manual here, but I remember it claimed 480 lumen FL1 standard, so I'm not sure what's the difference between FL1 and ANSI, but okay, so 480 lumen. And I measured by ANSI standard 650 lumen, so I would say approximately 150, 100 to 170 lumen output increase in my special boosted version. And with such a beautiful light and minimal mods, just having it boosted and a gorgeous LED and tint beam as is, I think the cost would be relatively low compared to what it is. You would think that this light would be much more expensive because it's so beautiful, finished in titanium, very specially finished in titanium, with very unique colors. Okay, that's all I have to say. I will probably make 3 to 4 of each. Right now, in my hand, I'm able to acquire 3 of each color. I'm definitely keeping one of the lavender color. And so, for sure, I'll have 2 lavender and 3 other brass and green color for sale. Alright, that'll be all. I think you will not be disappointed with having this light on your shelf as a collector or to carry. It's that beautiful. It's almost a conversation starter. Alright, thank you very, very much. I did not measure lux. I don't ever measure lux on small lights because I don't know, who cares, right? It's a little light, it's going to be EDC. It throws very well, take my word for it. It throws very well for what it is, but I did not measure the lux, unfortunately. Okay, and I don't think I will start either for very small lights because they're not throwers. 650 lumen, that's the key number to remember, ANSI standard. J2vn, thank you.